Thank you for hanging out with me today. This is KJ48, and welcome to a brand new Let's Play for a game called Green Hell. Oh my god, we're back in Green Hell, guys. I'm going to get going right off the bat because this is not the kind of game where you can just mess around and talk all day. So the first thing I'm going to do is we're going to head towards, if you hold down F, in case you guys don't know about Green Hell, you got a little watch, right? And if you mouse wheel, you can mouse wheel through all the settings, all right? This is the compass. And we are going to be heading towards the drug facility because that's where I would like to live. And the drug facility is 5127. So this is beautiful. I can't believe I started so close to it. So the 51 is fine. We need the 27 to go up, which means we need to head south. There's going to be a lot of things that are going to want to kill me in this game. A lot of stuff to look out for. And I just want to say right off the bat, for you people who know a lot about this game, go easy on me. Because I have not played this game in forever. And I've forgotten almost everything about it. So it should be pretty fun. Now, as I'm heading out to this area, I'm going to have to worry about a couple things. As far as I remember, the main thing I'm going to have to look out for is snakes. And I might want to even turn up the game sound up a little bit. I'm going to turn it up in my headphones. Yeah, we have to worry about snakes. That's going to be our big concern right off the bat. The fact that I started off so close to the drug facility is going to make this an excellent beginning, hopefully. Oh, you hear that? Did you hear that? I don't think the snakes move, but there's a snake over there. Oh, if you look at their dead tree right there too, where there's dead trees, there's usually bees, and bees will F you up. So we're just gonna kind of go around. I have a hard time giving commentary in this game because you really need to listen. There's also these giant jumping spiders. I think they're called gargantuan spiders or something like that, if I remember correctly. That thing right there is fine. That will be food for me at some point. And right over here is the drug facility. Beautiful. Now, the first thing I'm going to want to do when I get to the drug facility is I'm going to want to set up a save point. Although I think I'm going to need tools before any of that. Okay? So, bear with me again. I've forgotten most of this game. I don't even remember how to make tools. But I think the first thing we need to make tools, we need to find rocks. But yeah, this is the drug facility. I believe it's like a cocaine drug facility type thing. Oh, is that... Alright, that's a tribal arrow. We will leave that alone for now. More tribal arrows. I wonder if there's going to be bad guys in this area. There might very well be. But yeah, the first thing I'm going to look for, we can't really explore, do too many crazy stuff. What I really have to look for is rocks. Okay? Oh, by the way, there's skills in this game, and there's also recipes you need to learn. The way you learn the recipes is simply by walking and looking at the item you want to make. Like, I can make a grill rack. Now I can make a water collector. Yeah, there's a water collector right there. So what I'm going to do, first things first, I'm going to take this. I should have been grabbing coconuts too. I got lucky because I got to the drug facility so quickly. We're going to take this pot right off there. And this thing holds 100 units of water, or I forget how much. But we're going to press tab, come into our bag, and we're going to put that right underneath the water collector. And that will, well, it'll start collecting water. It's going to be very, very important. There's also some snacks around here. I guess I might as well pick up those snacks. And we need to look for stone. Okay, you can build stuff in this game. You can build like all kinds of structures. We're gonna get into it. One of the reasons I want to live in the drug facility is because right here is the biggest, flattest area in the game that I'm aware of. Although again, I don't know everything about this game, so there might be other flatter areas. But I know this is a great place to build. And all we gotta do is break away those bushes, and we should be able to build there with no problem. But I do need to find some stone. I'm also going to grab some sticks. I think I'm going to come over here. Until I save, I'm not safe. Okay? If I die, you just got to, like, I guess... I don't know. If you die before you save, the game's over. You got to start from the beginning. So, that's not fun. Alright, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to look on the ground for sticks and stones. And I think there's stones over here by the water. But if I remember correctly, I thought there was a snake over here as well. Not really close to the building, but kind of over there. So I'm going to be a little bit careful here. I thought there was big rocks. Was there big? Yep, there's one. All right. I don't think I want to break up the big rocks, though, because you're going to need those for a campfire. So if I have to, I will, but I'm going to take a little bit more time and see if I can find small rocks. Those big rocks, you could break those up into multiple small rocks. But like I said, you need those for a campfire, so I'm going to try not to do that. Oh, an unknown nut. That is good for fats. You're going to have all kinds of things you need to take care of in this game. Top left, red is protein. Yellow is fats. No, yellow is carbohydrates. Green is fats, and blue is water. So this is what I would say. This is one of the more realistic survival games. I can't really think of too many survival games that are more realistic than this. Maybe The Long Dark, but honestly, this is definitely one of the more realistic survival games. And I'm pretty sure I've passed over quite a few rocks already. Like I said, bear with me. I will get back into it. Shouldn't even take that long. But, yeah, we need to find some rocks so we can make some tools. There are small rocks on the ground, right? Am I just missing them? All right, you know what? I'm going to stop playing games. All right, we got to stop playing around. Let's just go ahead and turn this. Basically, you right-click on it and you do harvest, and it'll turn that big stone into a bunch of small rocks. I'm also going to grab this stone up here and just kind of drop it. Drop this Q. Okay. And there we go. I got a couple of big stones right there. That's nice. All right, so I believe tab is to open this up. We could look in here. We got some food, some unknown nuts and everything. This is my backpack. You could have sticks or small sticks and a bunch of rope here. And there's also a book you can look at, although I don't remember how to open the book. It's probably right in front of me, but yeah, I don't remember. Let me look that up. Oh, hold on. It's right here. Notebook. There we go. All right, so you can make the hand drill to start fires. You can make bandages, ropes. This tells you about tobacco, like leaves and all the stuff. This is tells you about all your food and everything. This is all the stuff you can build. All right, you can build lots of stuff in this game. Grow racks, small fire. I think the first thing I need to do is probably make... no, the first thing we need to do is make this right here, the hut shelter. This is the cheapest thing, unless if something's changed. This is the cheapest thing you can make in order to save the game. So I think that's a pretty good spot for it. So we're going to go ahead and collect some sticks and everything. I do need to make a knife, and honestly, I don't remember how to, so let me look up some recipes. Okay, I looked up some very basic recipes. Also, 2 stone in the crafting menu. If you right-click and then do craft, and you put 2 stones up here, that'll make a stone blade. Did I hear something? Yeah, I don't know. Sound like I just heard something. Yeah, that'll make a stone blade. Once you've made the stone blade, it'll go in like your number 1 spot, but I don't know why the hand is there. It's kind of weird. I noticed that earlier. Oh, it's because of what I have. Like I have number 1, set up. So whatever's in that spot, right? If I press 2, now it should say 2. Okay, beautiful. Anyway, the stone blade has its own spot, so you can just put it up there if you so choose. And what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to make a basic axe, which is you don't actually need a stone blade for that. Well, that's even better. So what we're going to do is we're going to take a stick. All right, and then we're going to put the stone up there as well. And we're going to craft a stone axe. Very basic stone axe. Oh, it actually goes in the... Okay, where am I going to want to put this? Yeah, I'll just put it as number 1 for now. Okay, so this thing's going to need a bunch of sticks and all that crap. So what we're going to do now is we're going to cut down some trees. Let's go ahead and drink as well. How much is that holding? If you press tab, it'll show you how much is in there. Oh, okay, so the water pot only holds 30. Okay, well, I'm going to go ahead and drink that, because there's no reason to have it in there when I could just, have it in my system, and then I can continue gathering water. And that gathers water even when it's not raining. All right, you can see as you use axes, you're gonna get +1 to axes, and you'll get better at using axes. There's a new update that is totally new to me, and it's pretty dope. If you leave tree stumps, they'll grow back. So that's pretty cool. All right, we're gonna need this long stick, so I'm gonna put that right there. You can't I think I could break up. Yeah, I can harvest a long stick. I'm not going to do that, though. They're kind of kind of hard to get, honestly. I remember long sticks being like a pain in the butt. Now, the only thing I don't like about building where I'm building right now is that there is going to be tribal people around this area. Now, there's a lot of things to look out for. You've got big mountain lions or whatever, or cougars or whatever the hell they are. You've got spiders to look out for, creepy crawlies and stuff like that. You've got thirst, hunger, all that kinds of stuff to look out for. And then the human element is going to be tribal people. They weren't really I don't know if I want to say it this way. They weren't a great part of the game when I was playing. They were just kind of like a nuisance, Yeah, they weren't great, but they were a nuisance though, for sure. I'm hoping they're better now, although I don't know. They were kind of, I don't know, they feel kind of wonky. Back in the day. But like I said, I haven't played this game for a hell of a long time, so things could be a lot different now. So, all right, let's go over here. There might be some banana trees out there. I remember carbohydrates being like a major issue, so that's going to be something I'm going to want to look out for, and bananas would obviously help that. All right, that might be enough sticks. You can only hold so many sticks, I think like 10. So I'm going to use them as I get them. All right, so there you go. So that's what we need the long ones for. So I'm going to go ahead and pick up the long sticks. I think you need 3 of them. There we go. And we need some rope. I did pick up the rope, and now we need 13. Oof, 13. I don't like that. We need 13 palm leaves. And I think yeah, there's definitely a snake out there, by the way. As long as you know where the snakes are and you respect them and pay attention to them, I think you'll be okay. You know, it's just when you're running through the woods and you know, you happen just to run up on one. That's when stuff gets real. Campfires also have to be underneath some kind of protection because water will put your campfire out, and we are in a rainforest, so it's going to be raining here quite a bit. There is a like a wet season and then a dry season, so there will be times where the rain will not be coming, and then let me tell you something, when it stops raining, you're going to wish it was raining, so make sure you prepare for that. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and grab this right here, and we should be good to go. I am dirty right now, bottom left hand side, that means I'm dirty, and when you're dirty, if you eat, you have a chance to get parasites. Parasites aren't like the end of the world, they're not a huge deal, but they're annoying. I forget exactly what they do, they're kind of annoying, and the thing about parasites is you can cure it with certain mushrooms. So, and mushrooms are pretty easy to get. You just got to find the right ones. I'm going to try not to get it, but we'll see. All right, so you can hold E to sleep, or you can hold E to save the game. There we go. There we go. Save right there. We will override, and we are on our way. The next thing we're going to want to do is make a campfire. So, right here, there is a little roof here. That's why I love this place. This place is ready-made. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to... I don't remember the key stroke for the notebook. You guys can let me know in the comments, or I'll probably figure it out before then. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to fires, and we're going to make a small... Now, the thing with the fires is, in order to make the... Oh, can I even make the ring fire? Maybe I can. Wasn't this the... No. No, see, I can't make the ring fire. I don't know how to do it. There's a lot of resources you have to go out in the world and find the item and then look at it. And once you look at it, you get the, once you've looked at the item, you get the recipe, and then you can make it. I don't have the big fire one yet, which is fine. This fire will do for now. Honestly, I don't have the stones for the other one anyway. All right, so we're going to need a bunch of small sticks for that. So we're going to come out here, and I'm going to look for some small sticks. I don't know when I'm going to have to worry about protein. Freaking axe broke. You gotta be kidding me! Man, I gotta find some stone, dude, for real. Well, now that I've saved, I could be a little bit more, you know, aggressive. So let me see if I can go find some stone. Oh, look at this. I found some fruit. This fruit doesn't give you a whole lot. Stuff does spoil in this game, so keep an eye on that. But, you know, every little bit helps, right? I can't find small stone. Either I'm missing it, I'm getting unlucky, or they took them out of the game. But what I am finding is, I'm finding a lot more big stone. I'm thinking, I could be wrong about this. I'm just kind of spitballing here. You can only carry one. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to drop this one. I'm going to break this up, and then I'll carry the other one back. What I'm thinking is they took the small stones out of the game, maybe. I'm probably wrong, but, you know, who knows, right? Maybe I'm right. But, yeah, I think they took the small stones out of the game, and it makes sense because the thing is this game had some serious lag issues back in the day, and part of it's because of all the crap all over the ground. So, if you can get rid of the small stones and just have only big stones and just put more big stones in the game, that's a really good idea if that's what they did. Alright, so I need to make myself another axe. So, we will do this. Craft. Put the... You know what? I could probably make a better axe. A stone axe. That's only one stone blade. And it takes a rope. Okay. Hold on, let's make that. It takes 2 stone to make a stone blade, so you're using 2 stone for this, but I'm assuming it's going to be better. No, that's a pickaxe. Basic axe. Stone axe. Stick, rope, stone blade. This information might be old. Alright, I'm not going to worry about that. Let's just make the axe we know. We'll stick with the axe we know. I'll look up that other stuff later. I just found this information on the internet. It might be old, or maybe I'm just missing something obvious. Alright, put you up there. And let's go ahead and chop down some more trees, get some more sticks, get that fire going. So I went ahead and made myself a small fire. Now I'm going to have to make some way to start it. Now you're going to need tinder. That's going to take a while to decay. You know what? There's a different way to get tinder. Oh, there's a little guy. Little guy I could eat. All right, so the way to get... I broke up some bushes over here earlier, and they were about right here. Usually when you break up these bushes, you'll get like some dried leaves. Although I'm not seeing any. Did I not get dry leaves? Palm leaf, palm leaf, ooh. I didn't get any dried leaves. Okay, well that's going to complicate things. So I know this is going to be a little bit dark, but it won't be dark for long. I went ahead and went to sleep. Oh, hold on. See that little hourglass on the bottom left-hand side? By the way, press C to bring up the radial menu. And then we're going to see what's going on with us. I think we have leeches on us. So you can kind of hold down the right mouse button to kind of look around. You can look at each body part. And usually this is leeches. I know it's a little dark, but like I said, I got to get the... Yep, there we go. And there should be a couple right there. There we go. All right, cool. Got the leeches off us. That will affect your sanity, by the way. Okay, so I went ahead and I made a... Where is it? Is it in the last part? Yeah. I made this right here. This is a hand drill. It's basically just a small stick and a regular stick. By the way, if you have no small sticks and regular sticks, you can right-click and then harvest, and it'll automatically go into your small stick area. So I put those two together, made that. I threw the leaves on the ground, and now we have dry leaves on the ground. So we're going to take the dry leaves, and I think we're going to have to, honestly, I don't remember how to do this. We're going to kind of see, use, there we go. You'll use the dry leaves automatically, and you look down, and you simply just, oh yeah, you got to put the dry leaves down. Okay, it's coming back to me. There we go. Now, you're getting a certain amount of stamina to do this, but because I slept through the night, I've got maximum stamina, so not really a problem. And then you put the fire right there, and now we have ourselves a fire, which is beautiful. Now, we could do what the fire is. Instead of waiting for that water collector over there to collect water, we can go get water out of the river and then boil it here. We can also boil water to make soups out of things. But I did go ahead and eat everything, though. I ate those fruits, and I ate that that unknown nut. Oh, crap. How did I get the FPS stuff on the top right-hand side? I don't remember. I'll have to look into that. You can see my FPS right there. It's pretty funny. I am going to wait until morning, though, because I don't want to be recording during the dark. So, you know, I'll see you guys when it's bright time. I mean, it's the morning now. It's 5:30, but I want to wait for the sun to come up so you guys can see properly. All right, this should be pretty good. Okay, so I do have the fire going, and I kind of want to put it out because firewood is being burnt, and I'm wasting firewood. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to press tab, and I'm going to drag this out, and then drop it, and the water will stay in there as long as I, you know, keep doing it this way, right? If I move it around this way, the water will stay in the pot. If I pick up the pot, the water gets dumped. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring this over here, and I'm going to dump it there, put out the water, and then I'm going to go back here, and I'm going to put it back under the water collector. There we go. I do have a big-ass plank in my thing. I'm going to throw that out. I got that by right-clicking on this log and harvesting. So, all right. So what is next? I mean, we got all our basics taken care of. Let's take a look at our stats. All right. It looks like protein and carbohydrates are going to be the issue. So what I'm going to do now is we are going to come through here, and I'm going to, you know what? Let's save the game first. And then I'm going to go through there, and I'm going to show you how we're going to get protein. In my personal opinion, this is by far the best place to start the game. Like, there's a lot of different places you could start in the game. This is my personal favorite. It's got pretty much everything you need. So that's pretty cool. If you're a newbie, try and make your way here. If you want a challenge, maybe stay somewhere else. All right. So up here on the left, there's going to be a snake, and if we go quietly, we'll be able to hear it. I don't know where the hell it is. Did I hear it?
Stupid piece of
shit. Alright, that
shit.
sucks. Alright, I'll deal with that later. So there's a snake here somewhere. Yeah, I think it's over there somewhere. Alright, we're going to ignore it. Because what we're going to do is we're going to come to this killer trap. Now that we looked at it, we can make it, by the way. We're going to come to this killer trap, and we're going to set it. And what this is going to do is when an animal walks through here, it's going to get, well, killed. And then we're going to come harvest it, and that's going to be our protein. Oh. Okay. We do have... Oh, here we go. Unknown fruit. I don't remember about this fruit, so I'm going to leave it alone. I honestly don't remember about that fruit. Oh, here we go. These are really important. These unknown nuts are going to be a great way to get fats. I don't remember how else to get fats. I'm pretty sure it's going to be in the meat, but... I remember fats being a bit of an issue. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to come over here and we are going to harvest this log. And I do have the wiki up, so I can make myself a proper axe now. It's 2 stone, by the way. So craft, and a stick, and a rope. And now we have a proper axe. I don't know if it lasts longer or what. The more I craft stuff, the better stuff you make. Like if you look right now on the bottom right hand side, this axe has very low durability, but as you craft them, they will have more and more durability as you go through. I'd also like to make a spear, although I don't remember how to make a spear. Let me see if I can figure this out easily. Craft. Yep, there we go. Weak spear. It's fine with me. Alright, so we're going to put this over here, and we're going to put the spear as number 1. And I will use the spear to kill the snake. And we're going to be very careful trying to get up to the snake. Like I said, I don't remember exactly where it is. I'm thinking the snake might like spawn in. Let's see if we can chase this guy into the trap. Nope, he went around it. Okay, fair enough. Smart pig. Anyway, I feel like the snake might spawn in like kind of different areas, so whatever. We're gonna hold down the right mouse button and try and kill the snake. And the snake is dead. All right, beautiful. So we're gonna go ahead and harvest him. You can't harvest him with some kind of knife. So that like stone knife thing is my knife. The stone blade. Yeah. All right. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna look for bananas, and we're also gonna look for a couple different kinds of trees. Oh, there's a coconut. Yeah, we gotta get coconuts too. There's also a couple different kinds of trees up here. The heart of the palm, and the other one I can't remember the name of it. Casablanca or Casa de Dinero, or I don't remember what the hell it was called, but we're going to go ahead and pick this up. And nope, that's right. We got to put it down. And then no harvest or destroy. Okay, so what I think I'm supposed to do is beat on this thing with an axe, if I remember correctly. Yep, there we go. All right, so now it's got clean water. We're going to go ahead and drink the water. And then we're going to hit it again. And then we're going to pick up those pieces and we're going to eat them. All right, so there we go. What's my stats looking like? Oh, yeah, we could definitely eat them. All right, eat. We got some snake meat in there. All right, so it's fats and carbohydrates. Very good. And, oh, there's some bananas. Okay, so here's the deal. I don't need carbohydrates that badly right now. If I pick these bananas, they're going to start going bad. I think I'm going to actually leave them there. They give a lot of carbohydrates, guys. Like, a lot. And there's another banana tree right there. So I'm going to leave those alone. I don't think they'll despawn or anything. So hopefully not. And we'll just kind of go from there. I think we have to worry more about protein than anything. So let's check our trap. All right, right about there. Nope, still hasn't gone off. You could bait the trap. I just don't know what bait it with the meat. I don't think these things eat meat though, do they? I'm gonna bait it with the snake meat. Why not? The snake meat's not that good anyway, to be honest. All right, there's another tree we're gonna be looking for. It's called Mulinaria. It's got little yellow like leaves on it, and that's going to be really important because we're going to make bandages. If you get hurt in this game and you don't have bandages, you're going to bleed out and die. All right, so it's yeah, it's no joke. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to come over here and we will grab some more drink, and then what we're going to do is we are going to drop the coconut halves. Okay, now the coconut halves are really important because they will catch rainwater. So those are things you want to kind of put out. I'm also going to drop this right here, and then I'm going to drop the leaves so they, dry out for later use. That's going to be very important. Very important. Let's go save the game. So for the rest of the video, I think we're going to continue looking around here and see what kind of loot we got in here, because there is stuff you can loot here. I don't think it's anything like too crazy cool, but who knows, maybe. Like I said, I haven't played in a while. There could be updates, things change. All right, so let's see anything over here. If I miss anything, let me know. And we're going to come in here. Doesn't look like there's much in here to loot. Okay. Nothing in there. But I know there's stuff over here. You can actually open up the microwave. Can I loot what's in there? Or? Yeah, I don't know. It looks like there's something in there, but I don't know. Maybe it's not anything. Maybe it's just cocaine. I don't know. I'm not seeing anything here. I thought there was more to loot in here. I might just be missing it. If I am, let me know. Okay. Okay, we could sleep there. Cans, candy bars. Let's just loot all this stuff. Those cans are going to be important to melt down for iron. Ooh, a bone knife. And now I can make bone knives. Potato chips. All right, very good. Candy bar. More places to sleep. We got another bag. Nothing in it. Empty cans. More chips. All right, these guys are pretty well stocked. And there's some charcoal in there. We'll leave the charcoal where it is for now. Tin can, I'll leave that where it is. I don't think I could break these out, which is unfortunate, but what are you going to do? They're kind of in the way. I'd like to build there, but that's okay. All right, let's go check the trap really quick, and then we're going to call the video. All right. Now we can hunt these guys ourselves. They're just tough because they take a couple spears. Oh, here we go. Here we go. That's what I'm talking about. Old peccary. There we go. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. Now we have meat. Now we can cook the meat. We can make drying racks. Although I don't have the recipe to make a drying rack. I have to decide what I want to do for next video. Do I want to go out and get recipes? Or do I want to solidify what I have here? The drying rack is important, but, you know, if I'm not ready for it, it could be a pain in the ass. And I'm going to get the locations for them and everything as well. As you can see, I am dirty, but as I'm in the rain, I'm getting cleaner and cleaner. And that food, this peccary meat, is like the best meat ever. I mean, it's ridiculously good. Well, yeah. Okay, we're looking pretty good here, guys. I am going to call this one here. If you guys want to see more of this game, make sure you leave the comments. Let me know in the comments. Make sure you watch all the videos and, you know, do the thumb up thing and everything. Also, I've noticed that, like, less than half of the people watching my videos are actually subscribers. More than half of the people watching my videos are not subscribers. I'm going to tell you how YouTube works. When a person who subscribed to me, when a person watches my video, YouTube really likes it. When someone who's subscribed to me watches my video, YouTube loves it. It will promote the hell out of my channel if you guys are watching and subscribed at the same time. So I pray today is the day I've earned your subscription. And if so, welcome to the crew. And if not, well, I'll get you next time. All right, guys, thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. And until then, take it easy.